We're finally ready.
I have a big stack of sandwiches.
Sandwich stack. Sandwich stack. Sandwich stack.
We didn't make like proper breakfast. Did you even eat anything today? It's okay. We're getting burgers after this.
Exactly.
Salt and vinegar fries.
Ugh.
They're gonna go so hard.
What are we doing here? We're sleeping.
I forgot that we were back in the room. Yeah, sleeping, I think.
And I discovered that I can highlight all the interactable.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind
You
blows
got
in.
chat out?
Yep.
You see some
Chat
lights
right
shimmering
there.
outside, but it's
Okay.
difficult to make out
And
the
chat
outlines
right
of the
here.
buildings below. Dark phantoms
forgot
with
to do
many
that at
tiny
first
eyes,
last
chaotic.
Probably. Okay, it's time to sleep in
The
our
bed is
lovely
cold
bed.
and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful. The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep doesn't come.
I see.
And then sleep doesn't come.
Oh, I see. We got a
Oh.
little error. It played the same dialogue twice.
But I want to sleep.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed,
I get
but
that
it's
all the
not
time.
happening. Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow, check the blanket, or roll over to the other side.
It's a little better.
Roll over
Colors,
to the other side.
scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him?
Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said? Alien? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves. Your breathing steadies.
No more
A
thoughts.
great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
I see you're dreaming about the kids.
Oh.
It's me.
Oh.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
I was born in a hospital where people usually go to die. I remember nothing. What is this?
You're not kidding anyone, Harry. You don't remember shit. Tell me, do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Tell me what this is. I'm not answering before you tell me who you are. You said, who? I left. I was left.
Which one are you clicking?
With I
Oh
left.
no, funky baby, you stayed. It was the rest of it that left. Or you just stood there, with one hand on the bottle and the other on your dick, watching it go. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I can get it all back. I don't want to come back.
No, it's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
Whoa.
Oh.
I've seen you before. I can come back from this. What is Elysium? I want to know.
Everything. The pale and the useless. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
I can come
You're
back
not
from
coming
this.
back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
Trying to solve this case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
God, there's another type.
Oh yes, party boy. And it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those
I feel
clothes
that.
on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
I see.
Hello, my name's Joe. A button factory. Or is it work all day in a button factory?
I'm shaking my head. I'm shaking my head.
The towel's still highlighted.
Good going, buddy.
What the hell was that? I just had the most beautiful dream. Uplifting, rejuvenating. Is that how it's going to be now when I close my eyes? Hey, my health gone up by 1.
Oh,
Don't know when that happened.
Really? Because you feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
The hell's going on?
You
with me?
mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
No, that's not it. Really, I feel
That's
super
not
good.
really true. Your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more. Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself.
I need to get more of it then. Detecting is my life. No, I can't take this. I'm not going to go look for speed.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic
What?
shell of yourself? for
AIDS!
days?
that was
Basically, a
really
week.
loud in my ear.
Let's be
AIDS!
honest. 2 weeks.
They said highs.
Maybe
I know.
3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by
Don't you
then.
love that?
You will be
I
fired.
love that Google automatically translates the things you were trying to say to me. Like, I would have thought you were greeting me if Google hadn't translated that for me. How would have I understood that you're telling me AIDS? AIDS! Like, thank you, YouTube. I'm so grateful for our ability to communicate being so much better now. Can you stop it? Can you get him? I can't comfortably
Bro.
get out of my chair.
Do you
Just
want the
leave him be.
sandwich?
Oh, now you got his attention.
I'll lure you. Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
He's a food magnet. Whatever. He's going behind the TV now.
It's nice to see you, Morphonia. Thanks for stopping by. How are you today?
Oh, ow, my back.
That's a lie. I can do this without the speed. Half the town won't be dead.
Suit yourself, slow, sad shell man. See how you do without your spark.
What did you say was highlighted?
A towel.
What town?
Oh, The mirror. I thought it was a towel again. I made that steak in like the first
Always nice to
place.
see you too. Thank you. It's always nice seeing you. I love my Sunday friends.
Sunday.
The door is closed.
Dog, I need you to like smack my back.
Where? Right here?
Just like all over you. You have to do it harder than that. I don't know what's wrong with my spine. Kim wants to talk to you.
I know.
Sorry.
Better?
I guess. Oop.
I love you.
I love you.
Nephew was here for a while. That was nice. Oh, he's 2 years old and something. That's crazy. I'm sure that was nice.
Morning.
He gives you a quick nod.
Looks like we can get to work at once. The union muscle turned up. They look rowdy. We should talk to them.
Are these the men Gart told us about yesterday?
I completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep. It's them by the looks of it. Loud and nasty, just like the manager said. One loose thread less to worry about, and one big problem to replace it. I mean ungovernable.
What do you mean, Rowdy?
Martinez isn't exactly enthusiastic about the RCM being here. They prefer to be policed by the union. These men here. Men who drink beer for breakfast. I have no doubt these are the Hardy Boys Evrard told us about. The ones who keep the peace around here. And the big one must be Hardy himself.
There's so many of them. Maybe we should call in reinforcements? Nah.
This is clearly the union's
Why do we need to talk
peacekeeping force Evrard told us about. The one he said hanged our victim. We can't be sure, of course. Evrard may have lied to us. He definitely has an agenda of his own. Either way, we need to interview them, and it won't be easy.
Let's
One more thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
I'm having to sleep early today again. That's fair.
Good. A power move. Purposefully concentrate on something else first. But aren't you curious to know what they have to say about the murder?
They're in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you. Whatever you decide is fine by me.
Taking my hat off.
Just a moment, officer. And there's no public phones nearby?
She turns back to the
The
cafeteria.
closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
He appears to be genuinely apologetic.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway.
That's fair.
Now
Does
then,
it pay well? Good day, ma'am. Everything alright? Sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to eavesdrop on your conversation. Tell me how I might make it up to you. You seem busy. I'll come back later.
please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working. The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there or to the phone booth down the coast.
On my place.
Gary's phone is dead too.
Wait, what's wrong with the phone line?
The manager was vague about it.
Why would he be vague? This is something to look into later. Ask God, maybe.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi, may I ask what you needed to use the phone for, madame?
To let the young woman who's house-sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel. Oh, forgive me for not introducing myself. My name is Lena, and my husband and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Okay, I'll bite. Has your husband gone missing before? This sounds like a side thing. I need to take care of my main thing. Then I'll get back to this.
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully. But you have more important things to worry about.
What is this expedition your husband was on? That's good. That's good. If it gives you the time to do the things you want to do and gives you the money to take care of yourself, that's good. So your husband is some kind of scientist? Tell me more about Morel. Looks, characters, your relationship. You don't notice this about me, but actually I've lost all my memory in the world and myself, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't think that's the right thing to say right now. What's this expedition?
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect. But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the waterlock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
Are they in a rough neighborhood? You mentioned traps. Could there be some problem with them? Maybe your husband went off on an adventure? Wait, who's this Gary person? Do you trust him?
Oh, sweetie, it's nothing like that.
You don't.
Gary's as loyal as they come. I trust him with my husband's life any day. I doubt it,
Your
sweetie.
husband's life, you say?
The traps aren't big enough for humans to get caught in them. They're for the insect. Anyway,
She looks around.
Do it. Find him. This will surely lead to a mystery with that extremely rare insect. Yes, please. Some science fiction is exactly what's needed right now. Spice up that vanilla murder investigation.
It sounds like police business. I'll help you find your husband.
Are you sure we have time to go chasing after bug hunters just now? I did suggest we play it cool, but...
That's just a little side thing. We'll do it down the line. I've already given my word. I'm honor bound to uphold it. I've got a premonition that this missing scientist is connected to our main case. Can you not?
What's she doing?
She's licking my hand and moving my mouse.
Oh.
I think it would be a good idea to take a break from the hangman for a little while. It's just police work. It's just a little side thing. We'll do it down the line.
If you say so.
Oh, goodness.
Home office, perfect. Honestly, any job that you can work from home, fantastic.
oh, thank you, officers. Truly, I'll be right here if you come across any sign of Morel.
The water lock on the canal is broken, so your husband is probably just stuck on the other side of the coast.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
Probably just some
Well,
technical issues.
whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you. You've spared me another sleepless night.
Look at that.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband. And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
If I see him, I'll let him know you're here. When or if I get there.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
Tell me
Oh,
about this
sweetie,
rare
it's
insect. you're-
fascinating. But I shouldn't bore you with entomological minutiae.
Entomological minutiae.
The lieutenant
I love
gives
it,
you
though.
a sideways glance.
No, I want to hear about the
Well,
insect.
It's a phasmid, technically, but
I see.
Ah yes, Phasmatodia. A diverse group of insects whose bodies resemble twigs, leaves, that sort of thing. Ghost insects, colloquially. Oh yeah. Here comes the interesting.
where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves, this one's a living reed. It disguises itself among the reeds here on the Insulindian coast. Hence its name, the Insulindian phasmid. Perhaps you'll end up co-discovering the phasmid with us, officers.
She looks you in the eye and nods.
To be
thoughtfully.
honest, this animal sounds like a cryptid. You wouldn't happen to be searching for some kind of gnome of Jeroma, would you?
I smell pseudoscience, he's thinking. Not a big fan of that.
What?
It's simply elusive. So much so that most establishment zoologists doubt it exists at all.
So I'm still catching up to anything about this game. Okay, so we're a detective. We're trying to solve this case of a man who's been murdered and hanged in the backyard. We have spoken to the union boss, because the people around here don't really care for the police too much. They mainly listen to the union and their force. We spoke to the union boss, and the union boss asked us to give him a little help by opening a door for them. So we obliged, and he gave us some information about the men here who supposedly are the ones who hanged him, because these are the union officers. We've also made contact with a, big wig, there's a strike right now with the union and the corporation. We talked to the corporation's, spokesperson, but she's still on her boat because she doesn't feel safe coming out here because something happened with the last person who showed up. She won't talk to us until we provide our badge number, our badge, which we don't have right now, or we help her out with a task. Right now, we're just waking up after going to sleep for our first night, and we're kind of approaching the first morning. Did I miss anything?
We lost our gun.
We lost our gun.
We don't have our gun or our police badge.
Yes.
Technically, we're the guy in the big old coat.
We're the guy with the funky gloves,
The
bag,
orange
and the
guy
flashlight.
is our companion detective,
He's Kim. He's our pal.
our partner.
He's our brother, our half-brother.
Partner.
The game said, this man is my half-brother.
It was joking. It was not literal.
I have 0 memories. I have 0 common
They're
sense.
gay.
I am a superstar.
They're gay for each other.
We are a superstar.
They're gay.
That's the most important thing. We are a superstar.
And they're gay.
Establishment. I thought so.
What makes you think the
Well,
Phasmid is
some
around here?
teenagers making out in the reeds saw one. They didn't know what it was, of course, but there was a brief
Not a
article in a local newspaper
No, I meant
about their encounter with a ghost insect
Who's them?
that looks like the reeds. Gary sent us the
That's
clipping.
what sorry. That was very vague gesture.
So a newspaper clipping is all the
Of
evidence you
course,
have?
most Phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarms, but their description matched the Insul Indian Phasmid perfectly, and they didn't even know what they were looking at.
Is it dangerous?
Not at all. Why else would it hide itself so carefully? Oh, I doubt it. No one gets into cryptozoology for the money, sweetie.
Does it have cool
Yes,
powers?
it can blend in almost perfectly among the reeds.
Her
It's
face
how
lights
it's
up at the
stayed
thought of
hidden
it.
all these years. Centuries even. Oh dear. I'm afraid I'm not explaining this very well.
He
It
is out.
very special.
No, he's not.
I just let him out a few minutes ago before we started the stream.
Oh. I see.
He's just crying at the door.
When I was
Morel
Making
can
food
explain it
was-
all much better.
down here.
I wish you could hear him describe it. Then you'd understand, I'm sure.
He's crying so much.
Some kind of superstar.
They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to... Wow.
Sorry.
To rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice. You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists, or prime ministers, or prophets. And you're the first one. You're also on the hobo cop.
Yeah. I like what we got going on over here.
Hobo cop and superstar.
Yeah. It's a perfect set of Grand Illusion.
This hurts.
We gotta ask him about something.
Can I help you?
Don't we?
What? What do we gotta ask him about?
Well, there's no extra dialogue, so I'm gonna guess not.
Let me handle this.
Billman says to the crowd in the mess hall before
You
turning
seem a
to-
little different today. Less hospitable.
You are far from home, lieutenants. This isn't a district known for its love of self-proclaimed militiamen.
Enough, let's
Not
talk
a muscle
seriously.
moves in her face, but her eyes trace yours, stern and perceptive.
You are looking for Titus Hardy, who you think has information on a murder the RCM is investigating. You want to interview him.
She points to the
You're
man
gonna have to
standing in the
give,
middle
like,
of the room.
context.
Testy, so right now I'm replaying Final Fantasy X, and it's Mouse's first time seeing the story and whatnot. So I let them name all our characters. So we named Titus Testes.
His name is Testes.
Yeah.
So every time I see it now, it's like, that's Testes.
Yeah.
Testes Hardy. Whoa.
Testes Hardy.
That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming. Nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
Well, you
It
got
doesn't
another
matter
thing coming.
if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
You tell him.
She says
Sam.
nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
What are you going to do to me? The lieutenant is not satisfied.
What
with
are we
this
going to
approach.
do to you?
It's a cold laughter, devoid of
Why
joy.
did you say that? Did
The Union isn't going to do anything to you. It is not a crime syndicate. It is a labor organization.
Goddamn right it is.
Shut your
If
bitch ass
anything,
up.
It is the
Testes.
RCM who do things to people. But we digress.
Hi, Turtle.
Obviously, I'm a lawyer, a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union. I would urge you to consider what you say to my clients.
What if I want to talk to you?
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
You are a hobo cop,
Aggressive,
but you're also a superstar.
you make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers. We've talked to Everard Claire. We know who these men are. The Union's militant wing.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Fuck yeah.
The tall, broad-shouldered man takes a
Shut
sip
up,
of his beer.
Testes Hardy.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
I like that. Good start. Let's take it a step further. Armed uprising. What are the Union's plans?
Hold
Yeah.
on, let me read it. I didn't have my glasses on.
This is the only one I kind of feeling. We could be a snooty fucking asshole, though. We're principled and strong, unlike you socialists.
It's up to you.
Look, a comedian. Do your job, ask your questions, then get out of Martinez.
Strange. It's as if people don't believe a cop could be a socialist revolutionary.
I should talk to Titus then.
To testes.
The Desties. It's a bowl. There's spit in it, reeking of tobacco. My stepdad used to chew. Big Boss has it covered.
It's
Photos of men in overalls, touring guns, and union placards. The disgusting thing is, he would have like this bottle, and he would like spit his stuff in the bottle. But when he didn't have his bottle, he would just spit it in cups. And you just walk into the kitchen and be like, oh, is this cup being, oh. Like, he was a piece of shit. I punched that piece of shit in the face.
Wait, did you tell me about this?
When I punched him in the face?
Yeah.
Probably. He tried to take my little brother's toys and throw it out the fucking car. So
Oh,
I
I
hopped
think
out
you
the
did,
car and he tried
yeah.
to tackle me and I fucking punched him in the face and broke his fucking sunglasses.
Yeah, you did tell me that.
This is where you say your bed.
I'm not afraid to punch fucking white supremacist pieces of shit. Points at you with a beer
Detective.
can. The lieutenant acknowledges you with a sharp note. He's leaving it to you. We need to talk about
Oh,
the man hanged up.
this is about him. A real
I was
looker,
making a
that
My
one.
Little Pony joke, but it was probably too quiet to get picked up.
You're sure
see.
taking your time, waiting for him to get ripe and pretty for you, huh?
Oh, he was a real pretty boy by now. Real hot stuff. Letting out that pretty boy smell.
Time to go to work in the shit factory!
Easy,
Just said to
boys.
you.
Yeah.
These janitors have a hell of a job
What
cut
if
out for them.
We
Ah,
assisted the murder.
I wouldn't go in there for $1 million.
He slaps
You
his
might want
forehead.
to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Elizabeth.
Do a head count first. Connect these men to the tracks you saw in the yard. Chances are they're going to match. Starting from the right, boot size 44, blonde man, in his 30s, overbearingly masculine.
44.
Sitting on his right, standard
45,
working
46.
boots, size 45 or 46, eldest in the room, probably mid-50s, smoker, quiet, across at the other table, hobnailed working boots, size
43.
43, gang tattoos, Mesk or Sarah Mauritian, in his late 30s, early
So
40s.
someone with like mismatched shoes.
And then, standard working boot, steel reinforced toes, size 46, the big dick, wide at the shoulders and lean at the hips, rugby cap,
For a
fingerless gloves,
Yeah.
and numerous scars,
Where you're supposed
little
to pay
under
attention
40.
to that kind of stuff.
The emblem on his vest says Rowing Club. A little patch below it reads
Okay,
T.
sorry.
Hardy, Captain. In the
Testes
far corner,
Hardy.
standard working boot, steel reinforced toes, size 44, 40-something, non-alcoholic beverage in hand. You squint. Is that a plectrum?
What's a plectrum?
Size 41, with the light step. Not a child, after all. An older man with a rat face, mean, watery eyes, and 2 front teeth missing. In the middle, heaving and wheezing. Big guy, boot size 46, deep marks. Probably carried the victim over. He alone is 130 kilos. Add the man in armor, and you could easily exceed 220.
Okay.
In conclusion, these 7 are the actors on the crime scene. The footprints were theirs, but there's a discrepancy.
What did I say? We're still looking for the one with the
I
odd
know.
souls.
Yeah.
Exactly. You've stood there for about 4 seconds, not saying anything. Hit them with questions. Where's the 8th Hardy?
The fuck is with you, fella?
Found 8 sets of footprints, but there's only 7 of you. Where's the 8th
What are
Hardy
you
boy?
talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy Boy. There's 7 of us, and we're all here.
He sizes you up.
Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy Boy? We ain't hiring.
He shakes his head.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
Shut the fuck up, Glenn!
I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop?
Jeez. I don't.
Elizabeth or someone else?
I don't think it's Elizabeth.
Probably not.
Elizabeth was too quick to help us.
Yeah.
And she's lawyered up. I think she would know to not be involved in that side of it.
Yeah.
But that's a key piece of information. We're looking for a union worker.
We
who's a
haven't
woman.
run into too many women.
We haven't, but we haven't run into too many women in the union either.
Right.
So like.
So it should be relatively easy to parse out.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy Boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
Yeah, kid.
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit.
Dog, I can't wait for my burger later.
Me too.
You're
Oh my
not
God,
cops
salt and
here.
vinegar fries?
Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
Are you still getting the Philly cheesesteak?
Yeah.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
Yeah.
We had a cart left over from like 2 weeks ago that we didn't place before they closed.
The lieutenant adjusts his spectacles. Officer, your
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8th Hardy sooner or later.
I don't even need to ask about the hangman in the backyard and whether they did it. This is the part where I leave. I
Solid.
assert the dominance here.
Solid. Is the window clickable?
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers. Behind the dockworkers.
Perception?
The thing that happened reminds me of how in old cop films there was always the time the boss would order the duo to hand over their badge and gun. Well, we don't even have a badge and gun.
Yeah,
to
we
hand
don't
over.
even have it. We're 3 steps
We're
ahead of these
locked
guys.
in.
We're locked the fuck in. It didn't even bring the chances up. Alright.
What happened? What'd you do?
I put a level into my perception to see if it would bring the chances up, but it didn't, so I'm not gonna
Behind
keep
the
it there.
dockworkers, a ceiling height.
Damage and morale.
So that's a big... I'm not taking that damage.
Behind
I'll
the
give it a second
dockworkers.
try.
Hi, kitty. This is my child. I say that every time.
Let's go and talk to you again.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are,
Are
you
you
wasting
the hardy
your time?
girl? Might as well ask. Yeah, no, literally.
I am not.
She says dryly.
You could be Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model.
It's Glenn again. It's Glenn again saying it. And Glenn was the one who was like, the boys and I have been saying she could. So honestly, the fact that he's chiming in now is a little more damning.
Even a mod? Glenn, I went to law school. I am an
Oh.
attorney.
Oh.
Do you
So
think this is the person that Everett put through law school for him?
Kind of forgot about that.
Because I feel like we
Maybe.
haven't met her yet.
That's.
I was kind of thinking it might be the silver-haired chick who we saw at the beginning, the very beginning of the game, who walked into her room and we haven't bothered her yet. I was starting to think maybe it could be her, but this could also be that person. But if it is her, I don't think she's in with the Hardy Boys. I don't think Everett would let that happen because I think he would be like a little too controlling on that front. like, it's a 50-50. It's a chance that she's in on this, but, like, I also think there's a high chance she's just, like, she's, like, in on it, but I don't think she's one of them like that.
He's right. With a face like that, she could be on the cover of Le Debutante International.
Get a grip, Glenn. She went to law school. You're very pretty. We are a superstar.
The cold look in her eyes speaks louder than words. She is not amused. It's not her. She's not a hardy girl. Definitely.
I love you.
Maybe we'll talk later.
That's my child. I literally nursed him.
But I already did this. Ugh. Okay, fine. I guess I have to explicitly ask them about it, huh?
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Titus does not look particularly happy to see it.
Testes.
The man hanged in the backyard.
The
Did you do
pretty
it?
boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
What? Don't,
Why are your
don't like
blueprints all over the scene?
don't just blatantly say that you're onto the
We've spoken
Yeah,
to the head of
Brar.
the union. Yes.
And what did he tell you? That we killed him? That
No.
we took a cargo belt from the harbor, went out back, and used it to hang him? Because we did. All of us together. I hope he told the story straight. I hope he told it well.
So you just confessed to murder?
Goddamn right.
No. These 7 honest men have equally come forth. They told you what happened so that you don't waste any more of your time.
emphasis on 7.
All 7 together. They're diluting responsibility. It's an anti-arrest tactic.
When did this hanging incident occur? Why did you kill him? How did you kill him? Why don't I just arrest you? Let's start with you murdered him just like that, no remorse. Who called the shots that night? Remorse. When did this hanging incident occur? Let's start there.
You don't have to answer any of his questions.
Nah, they're not on trial.
The
so
fixer
she's
turns to
kinda
remind
right.
Titus.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
How long did you know
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
Yeah! Who do you think we are?
Shanky.
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier, the representative for White Pines? The same company you are striking against?
The lieutenant pretends to check his notes.
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what?
Probably talk about a lady. Like misogynistic terms.
Right, but maybe they're talking about someone different, because we're still talking about a lady as well when we're talking about Joyce.
Yeah.
So, I see what you're trying to say. I'm just like, maybe he's talking about the person they sent before her. Remember?
Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation
Oh.
for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
No, I'm not interested in why they killed him. We know why they killed him. And I'm not interested in how they killed him. We know how they killed him. What we're interested in is who called
Are
the
you deaf?
shots that night.
There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy Boy without arresting all Hardy Boys.
Well, I didn't ask your bitch ass.
Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
A shadow of a smirk passes her lips as she tilts her head.
A trick question. Don't
Okay,
let
little
her
Miss
lead the
Lawyer
conversation.
Lady.
I don't have to. One of them was more complicit than the others. No, but seriously, who calls the shots around here?
Kind of leaning towards Elizabeth.
You want to address Elizabeth?
Maybe.
I think if we address Titus, he's gonna throw himself out. I think his ego will overrule actually listening to her. I think if we address
That's a fair
her,
point.
that gives her more leverage
To,
to
like-
try and like lawyer their way out of it.
Yeah.
If we address him, he's not a lawyer. He's an idiot. We're a cop. What do cops do? We convince idiots to out themselves.
Yeah.
Who do you fucking think does?
That Angus dominates the herd. This might make him be like, no, it's me.
That's true, but so would, like, Elizabeth. Because he apparently, like, I don't know, he doesn't recognize her, like, authority or whatever. And everyone else is, like, trying to get her in on their stuff.
It wasn't a question, dickwad. How fucking stupid are you?
This asshole is worse than...
falls
Titus runs
silent.
the Hardy Boys, genius.
Almost
That's
got
why
him.
we're called the Hardy Boys. Ain't that right, fellas?
I think you got your answer, Mr. Law.
Exactly.
Yes, there are some administrative differences. But on that night, they all acted as one man.
What?
Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
It's almost an anthropological sight, watching him try to assert dominance over you.
Not in the arresting mood?
His mean little
Face
eyes come
shaky.
alive with hatred.
By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon of his coat hiss as he steps closer. Easy. Walk back from the provocation. They're armed, and they outnumber us. The lieutenant tries to establish eye contact with you.
You confessed to murder. I'm taking you in.
Look, coppers, I know you think you're doing your job here, but there are 7 of us and 2 of you.
The bore's the size of your eye. I can almost see the stars.
You're under
The last
arrest.
thing you hear is a little murmur. Not a blast, not an echo.
I saved Rick.
No one screams. It's more dead cops. Sadly,
They cut
from
off
the
before it was
district of
even done
Martinez,
thinking.
as the bodies of 2 police officers are
No,
found
we got
floating
You
Kim
got
in the canal. It is
murdered.
believed the officers were pursuing a murder investigation, but got caught in the dock workers' strike.
I
Under
kind of
uncertain
expected
circumstances.
I
that
kind
was
of
gonna
did
happen.
too.
Circumstances.
But
Such
Just
needless
gotta
loss of
back
life
down.
is truly tragic, a local union leader, Everett Clare, commented. And
Should have,
added
like,
that although the event
regrouped
is truly
back
horrid,
up or whatever. Well, I don't know if that would have actually happened.
I
but-
doubt we would actually get back up.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying, but you could have, like, probably at least checked in with the police guys, like your higher ups.
Maybe.
The Elizabeth Rage baiter down and
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
We can try addressing Elizabeth.
The pretty boy.
Funny. My
yeah.
partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Yeah, me too.
You mean these boots?
Auto
We all got-
translate to
yeah.
something crazy.
We did this. Goddamn right.
No,
all 7 together, they're diluting responsibility.
you don't have to answer.
I know, Lizzie. Relax.
Known him?
Yeah!
Quiet.
By the Pine Skull.
No. Why don't you?
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus.
Who called
you
the
dead?
shots that night?
There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy Boy without arresting all Hardy Boys. Do you think you could do that? Do you
Couldn't
think
make it
you could
today.
arrest them
Good
all?
stream. It's okay. It's been fine so far. We're getting a lot of information.
A trick question.
We just died though.
Don't let
Yeah,
it
we
lead
did
the
just get gunned
conversation.
down
Like literally just
like a few minutes ago. Not even, like 40
last
seconds
minute.
ago.
That's for the courts in Les Jardins to decide, not for the officer making an arrest, which we all know you won't be. What you can do right now is go back.
No, no. We'll stay
No,
here.
see, that wasn't the right call.
What happened? What'd you do?
I addressed Elizabeth instead of addressing Titus, and that got us way less
Yeah.
information.
Looks
Let's play
like
our cards
the
better.
circus left town, but the clowns are still here. The Brit.
Funny.
Can't even imagine.
But my
what he was
partner and
doing
I
over
have
there.
a serious...
You mean these boots? We all. Yeah. We did. Got.
No,
Or 7.
you don't have.
I know, Lizzie.
No.
Yeah!
Quiet.
By the pine...
No. Why don't you ask her?
That's enough insinuation for today. Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy Boy without arresting all Hardy Boys. Do you think you could do?
A trick question.
Who do you fucking think does?
It wasn't a question, dickwad.
This asshole is worse than...
I think you got your answer, Mr. Law.
Yes, there are some administrative differences. But on that night, they all acted as one man.
So maybe we should ask, how did you kill him? Get a more specific thing, like who did the killing? Was he dead before he was hung? Was he dead after he was hung?
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real
So when
still.
they were carrying him, he was still
Wasn't
alive.
that obvious?
That's what that would imply.
Copper.
But I feel like if his full weight was bringing them down, you know,
Could have
people
still
weigh...
been unconscious. They could have
True.
drugged him or something.
True. But I was gonna say, like, people kind of weigh more when they're dead because you're dropping your full dead weight. But, like, you can do that when you're conscious,
Right.
too, if you're unconscious. Like... But, like, I don't know.
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school?
Or he's just
idiot?
lying.
Right. Which
You're
is what I'm
pretty
trying to
sure
figure
you've
out.
had at least 2 years of cop school and many more of
Pretty
active
sure.
service.
Can you give us a few more details? Did you muffle him? We haven't heard any reports of screams.
Titus, you don't have to clarify anything.
We overpowered him, dragged his unconscious body to the tree,
There we go.
put a noose around his neck, and hanged him till he was dead and steady.
Then we left him for seagulls, maggots, and you fucks.
Ooh, our composure. We gotta level up our composure, I think. There we go. 42% chance to pass this check. Things aren't quite right here, are they?
Actually,
Fuck!
they're admirably, surprisingly composed. The entire room. Given how many questions you've lobbed their way.
Fuck.
Well, this one. But he's always fidgeting, so don't get your hopes up.
Where did this overpowering
Right
happen?
fucking here. The fucker pranced in here like he owns the place. Got what was coming to him.
This one has a distinct style.
Prophetic
He puts
dreams?
so much whiny emotion into everything he says, it's hard to see if he's lying. But he could be.
He says it's...
Titus lets the others clear out the details, so he doesn't get his hands muddy with explaining too much.
How did you manage
With
to overpower?
numbers, asshole. How do you think? You're right, Lizzie. I've done enough explaining here.
No, he hasn't. Not yet.
Like what, Copper? Why? Because he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out of line. He stepped out of line.
He repeats, jaw clamped shut like
What
a vice.
kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Cohoy and Seminine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
A live grenade right here in our bar.
This one has a special gripe with him coming here.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
Cause one
Hold on,
night
how do
he
you
walked
know
straight
he's
up
in
to the mic
Special
and said, I'm Arnie's goddamn special forces, and I'm gonna fuck you all.
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some Arnie's paratrooper song, and said he's gonna fuck everyone.
We couldn't believe it either, but he fucking did. Right
That's what
there.
I meant by like prophetic
some
dream.
kind of
where,
animal.
Like, you're doing the same shit that he supposedly did, and now in your dream you were the one getting hung.
Sire, the tale is true. This is a serious violation of the karaoke code.
Karaoke code?
You can't just murder someone for singing karaoke.
What?
What did he actually
Wrong. He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
He wiped spittle from his mouth.
From rape to harassment to threats of violence. Why the strange de-escalation? He regrets mentioning it. Hopes you didn't notice.
I would have
Kill us
started
all
with that.
if we don't open the gates.
You were gonna
If
admit
we
it.
don't let the
Right.
scabs in. If we don't bend over. That was before he started coming here.
He cracks his knuckles.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started to come in here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grab one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
One of
Grab
theirs.
someone?
Lieutenant's trying to make sense of this flood of
Yeah.
information.
This girl's on the mic, a beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming. Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt? Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
This is the same girl who was sexually assaulted, raped, you said?
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
He repeats like a parrot.
There's something odd here. Seems like they don't want to talk about that rape Titus mentioned. Why not? This is a serious allegation. Make
Right.
them talk about it.
But who did he rape them? This is a very
No.
serious allegation.
You're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter, and I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
I don't really care about the remorse. So what are we going to do
Nothing.
now?
Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
You can shut the
I
fuck
think
up.
we're going to stick around,
Goodness,
thanks.
that was a
Some
big
things don't add up
snarf.
here, Titus.
Sneef Snorf is Sneef Snorf.
I've done this job for long
Don't
enough
rub it
to
on
know that
here.
people don't just confess to
she goes,
first-degree murder. Even if it is a group responsibility, we're going to look into this.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us, real law officials. You're
Weak
lucky
when you
didn't
first
get a
met?
beating.
I was not weak. I guess I failed one check.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Why don't you push me some more and find out, Gimp? I would never tell on anyone. Very mature guys. Everett sent word, right?
Yeah, I heard him. Now fuck do you think I'm doing here? You'd have your ass handed to you if it wasn't for the boss man's word. Let me state this very clearly, Capo. Hello, officer. I'm Titus Hardy, and these are my boys. Hardy boys. How may we assist you?
Explosive laughter follows. To his men, Titus Hardy is a golden god. They want to laugh at his jokes even before they leave his lips. This guy is a born leader. But having Everard back you up like that did seem to have some effect.
We're gonna leave.
Okay.
pissed off we failed that check in the middle there.
Babysitting imbeciles. What the heck, Liz?
Talk to us.
I've got nothing to say to
You got nothing to say. It's all about money, you know? Guess it's time to move.
Where I'm Oh, there's a lady up there.
Oh?
Is that the lady that we were talking to that went back in her room?
Yes. The question is, how do we even get up there?
Maybe we can just click on her. No.
We have to get in from one of these doors.
Well, we can go up. Looks like we gotta go like upstairs.
Well, if she's not in
Where
her
the
room, then I
rooms
don't
are.
feel bad barging into her room.
My back.
I'm sorry, though.
It's okay. I need to like.
The door is closed. This
roll
door
around on
can
the
only
floor
be
or
opened with a key
something,
or from the
straighten it
inside.
out. I never made my doctor's appointment for tomorrow.
What?
Yes?
Me? Or the game.
I didn't. I thought you did.
I never confirmed. I feel like an in-person visit would be probably more helpful.
I see.
Kind of waiting until they offer me an in-person one. So then I can get like a physical evaluation. Door in the kitchen.
The tomatoes are so thinly sliced you can see through them.
Ugh, peak.
Didn't we need to talk
The
to
man
this guy?
ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging
Leo
your
said you're
presence.
friends with the with Mignana?
Manana.
Is that true?
The mention of manana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again. They're friends.
Borscht. What's
He
going on
looks
behind
up
that
at
door?
you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Can you just go up to the door?
It won't open. I've already tried.
Oh.
You see a heavy steel.
Do you have any new information for me, guard?
Can I help you?
No.
Do you sing karaoke yet?
No, I need to find music. Titus, you were told to keep a low profile. I make my own way. So, always have, always will. Do we have a map?
Have a map?
Acquire a copy of the city map, so no, I don't have a map of any kind.
Maybe you could buy one from like that bookstore kind of place?
No, they didn't have any when we went.
Oh.
These are the old guys playing the game. Oh, there's somebody coming. the author's name? John Kraus from Guan again?
Yes? Hello?
She nods. Her attention is fully focused on reading.
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much. If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
This was a tremendously useful interlude.
Oh my
Thank
god,
you, Kim.
Kim. Shut up. Oh, this is telling me all the, like, checks I haven't done yet.
There must be another way into the building.
Oh my god, Kim.
Why did it sound like that?
I don't know.
It was all distorted and weird. Where are you going?
Going back to the crime scene. Someone spoke inside my head. No, for real, I don't know what's up with that spot, but like that single line of dialogue is like 1,000 times louder for no reason in particular. Did I even check in here before?
No. You're trying to get across to like shout at her. Postcard. Oh, she's not highlighted.
She's barely highlighted. She's just barely out of range. These are highlighted, but I can't get to them.
There he still is, looking right through you with his... There he still is. Look, you crack open the ammonia.
Finally, we can make a little progress here.
The odor of death is still stronger. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
They always do that.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength. The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger
These aren't
set.
just boots. They're armor.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
What kind of armor is this?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Material looks out of place here. Where's happened to the rest of it?
Kind of going for 1
Yeah, probably.
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form.
The locals we should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield
Just
information.
suggesting that maybe there was no
Maybe
armor.
he'll know something.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form. Ageless and synthetic.
My chair sideways.
It is. It's expensive.
It's okay. I just can't like actually shift it towards the screen. It's probably why my back is getting messed up sitting here.
Lieutenant draws a line at the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we
For a
talking?
full set, about 4 years of wages.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rent.
Ka-ching, baby. Onto the boots.
By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
No, that's not what I meant.
That is what ka-ching means.
No.
Of course. The lieutenant nods often. It's part of his unplastic expression range, communicating both
You might get, like,
professionalism
reported or
and
some
sarcasm.
shit.
This time, the latter.
Looks like he worked for a private contractor, like Evrard told us. Wealthy, with state ties. This is way above what we have.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. The pry bar in your hand is itching for some action.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like whirls of floorboards, the design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps. If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like. The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice.
What do we notice?
The whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination, E50, 100, 1000.
Good. Can you read it to me?
He tips the drying ballpoint of his pen on his tongue.
X5415 6745678222.
Sorry.
Let's lie.
No.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Quick save.
Can in the middle of the thing.
Oh.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop!
The lieutenant's voice is sharp. He looks at you. The boot under your arm.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
You're about to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
Pull his head off. There's no point performing an autopsy if you do. We'll have compromised the coroner's case.
Indeed, from this angle, it does look like the neck isn't going to take much more. Being dead for a week has all but liquefied his muscle.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
These boots would go super well with my bell-bottom pants.
This advanced enemy technology. We should conduct research into their weaknesses.
Are we not detectives?
There may be clues inside that
the
boot. You said they're expensive. I thought I could pawn them in some lucre. I'm sorry. I didn't even want to take them off. I just thought I should try.
How many clues do you need? You already found a number. Besides,
he taps on the door.
There's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second,
steal the
it would
dead
probably
man's
be
boots?
better if the
That would be
lieutenant
dishonorable.
wasn't around.
Refuse. For honor.
All right then. You can pay the hostel bill in honor points. How many honor points have you collected? Of course there aren't.
Honor points?
Don't be naive. You still feel as though there might be some honor points. And if there are, you've surely earned one.
Okay, got it.
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt. Big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
Don't ask me how I know. This is a lashing belt used for airlifting.
Airlifting? I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
I don't even know what an airship is. Apparently this is the reinforced kind for air transport. My brain
The
tells
local
me so.
harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
By they,
Right
do you mean the
now,
Hardy Boys?
everything seems to fit their confession.
They wanted him to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel wire. How did they even get him up there?
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed. A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle tying the belt above, to the branch above. Did they climb up using the kid's ladder? Point at the side of the tree.
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
He makes a point.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory. The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
So am I.
Something here. A sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
Kuno doesn't fucking know.
An instant color camera.
Brutus's two metal capped ampoules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting. Then
A sound, a shrill
seems like
flash,
it.
followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
What do we need this
It
for?
contains insight to the victim's person. This was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Now, if you could find someone to decipher it.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
He hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack of
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms. His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Tell me who you are, dead man.
The corpse is dead silent.
83%
You have no idea why you just said that.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Are you being for
Who is
real?
He is male, 40 to 50, with an athletic build.
No, you don't get it, Kim. I'm talking about, like, the shit in my brain, the schizophrenia. Like,
The
you don't get it.
corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself from its stench.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
The cadaver slowly twists. As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration? Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead.
Something is coming out of him. He's beaten up. See the bruises? Back off and catch your breath. I think he's dead. I think he was upright after death. His hands, feet, and neck are discolored. I mean, yeah. He's upright.
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
Agreed. Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging.
Yep, seems like a legitimate.
Everything here seems to corroborate that assumption. But we should still get him down before assigning a probable cause of death. Agreed. Especially on the neck. The belt acted like there's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Hold on, slow down.
I did two. Could it still be the dude's moved after death?
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck are you saying?
Talking about shit.
Goddamn right I'm a faggot.
Malicious laughter erupts in the yard.
Around and
Sounds
yell.
like seagulls.
Big said he's a...
The lieutenant's face is made of stone.
I think he's
I
dead.
agree.
His personality is no longer a part of the world.
Totally dead.
This Buster's not coming back.
This Buster.
Dead. What is dead anyway?
No siree.
He shakes his head.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
We could saw the branch.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Climb up there
Oh, I
and
didn't read all
saw
the
the
options.
branch?
Oh,
I was just speaking.
my bad. Yeah, it seems
There
What were
has
the
to be a
other
less
options?
risky way,
Oh.
with less falling down of trees.
could shoot him down, ask for
No.
help. Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not do it. Can't someone else do it? I'm out of ideas. Let's have another look at him.
Maybe 5.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Someone else? You mean like the police?
What was that about processing, then? Weren't they supposed to take care of the boots? Why don't they help?
Can't the boys from the process?
No.
Why?
Think of the boys from processing as murderers. Only instead of people, they murder crime scenes. Processing is a wrecking crew. They know how to commission off items and how to work the incinerator in the morgue. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast. Yes, we do.
Even with a 95% chance,
man
last
before
time
you
it was
is
82
naked,
and we
but
failed.
I'm
There we go.
gone.
I'm gone. I can see you're gone, but who are you? I hate you. You stink and you're boring. Where have you gone? What is happening? Well, I'm kind of between these two.
Probably.
I'm a joke. Look at me.
You are now, but who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer. Go ahead, Coppo. Into the wild pale yonder. In the past. Way out in the west. What do you mean?
I'm talking.
It's the power of your
Black frothy liquid starts bubbling.
imagination.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this.
Let's
Ask
go.
some more of those questions you love
I love
so
my
much.
horrific necktie.
He loves those
Why do I love questions so much?
because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go.
Pepperoni pizza.
Do you want more questions?
Yeah, give me.
Here you go, you loony.
Your name is not Rooney.
Is my name Rooney?
No.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Probably 6.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no
We already
Rooney.
know what your name is.
Why'd you strike myself?
No, you don't. Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
I'm Rooney. Look, I'm Rooney, and Kim is my brother.
No,
These
you're
are
not
facts.
brother.
These are facts
You're
of
not
reality.
brothers.
I'm a superstar. This is my brother. My name is Rooney. I feel like we
You're
are so
not
close to
brothers.
we're so close to figuring this out.
Figuring out what?
Who we are.
We already know your name. And you and Kim are not brothers.
I'm Rooney, and
That
this is
was a
my brother Kim.
joke.
This is my brother Kim.
What are you confused about, Morphonia?
Yeah.
The fact that they're not brothers.
They're not brothers. I'm just. His name's Harry.
They're gay.
Totally.
Because you have.
Oh, I don't think I have enough that I can gain here.
Do I remind you of someone?
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
What?
Do I remind you of someone? I hate you. You stink and you're boring.
2.
I was thinking 3, because that's literally what it says here.
I don't know. Where did the superstar mind cannon come from?
So basically, when we woke up, we were like, man,
it was in the
I have no memories, and it looks like I trashed this room, and I've been drinking.
It was.
I must be a superstar.
It was in like the dialogue options.
Yeah, it was in the dialogue options. I'm just
And she
explaining how we
kept
got
picking all of the ones that had superstar in it.
there. So now I have the mentality of some kind of superstar. Just like how
Did
I
you
have the
internalize that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm internalizing being a hobo cop.
You want to be a hobo cop?
Why not?
Okay.
I think it's really funny to be a hobo cop who like runs around, smells like shit, is drunk all the time, is just like, I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar. I'm gonna solve this case. I'm a superstar.
Hi, Scarlett.
Hi, Scarlett. So we're a superstar. Definitely not drunk or stupid or like anything like that.
Yeah.
You sure I got out of that one? Coppellini. Do I remind?
A child born with Muller's disease.
There you go. Look at that bright kid. We're birds of a feather, you and I. Soon you will be just like me. Just keep drinking and having a good time. It's a matter of weeks.
Feeling nausea, vomiting, tenderness or pain around the liver area. Tiny red lines on the skin above waist level. More like days, Coppo. The clock is ticking.
Wait.
Your liver tells you so.
What?
Wait, are we like actually dying, or are we psyching ourselves out?
We're psyching ourselves out.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also see me in your dreams.
He said a lot of stuff that was not
Yeah.
up there. You can just write hi without that S at the end. Yeah, but don't you want to say AIDS, Scarlet? AIDS! Come on. What?
Didn't work.
Oh, did I type it wrong? No.
Try it with the.
I gotta be like
little-
the little.
whatever it's called. There was 2.
No. What?
Oh.
What? It's only
Oh,
doing it for
sorry.
you.
Well. I don't know.
Oh wait, no, it did. It did.
Maybe it's because it was lowercase.
Maybe.
Instead of try the lowercase. Without the squiggly.
No.
Hold on. It took a second. Scroll like up and scroll back down. Oh. So that's weird.
The censor is so dumb. It doesn't even make sense. It's not even a censor. It's just bad translation.
His eyes are dark brown hair grow. The corpse.
Of course. Come back later, Corpo.
Yes, we do.
You have to ask for help from the harbor. Maybe we can shoot him.
Yeah, bang bang time, pig. Shoot his head off.
Kuno S.
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
There. The buckle holds the belt together. I don't know, just, shoot up there maybe? Point towards the branch. Just shoot the belt. The bullet will break. Buckle
Where?
holds the bench together.
Ah,
He corrects
yes,
his
I see.
glasses.
If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain the Kuno with some shit.
Right.
They'll miss. The pigs will miss Kuno.
Take this shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't. It has bad idea written all over it. Wait, let me try.
I would not trust yourself with a
Say
gun.
nothing. Let him choose. I don't know, maybe it's better not to.
Just tell him to do it.
I'll blow his head off.
Take it. Take the shot.
Yeah, take the shot. Kuno wants some of that shit.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scabbard
he's
stick,
actually doing
and
it.
gives the cartridge 5 tucks. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzleloader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world.
I shoot muzzleloaders.
He then steps back and assumes the fellow's steps position.
I've got
Take
game
aim.
with
The corner of his eye
muzzleloaders.
twitches.
I've
His finger is
shot
on the
rifles.
trigger.
Like hunting rifles.
That's what I took down my first
What
deer
the-
with, was a muzzleloader.
I see.
And then my other one was a Bushmaster.
I'm not gonna say anything.
He's gonna fucking miss.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
he feels bad about his eyes mostly, just having bad eyesight, probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Fucking idiot. Mookaba asshole.
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Try again,
No,
maybe.
we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
He looks around at the window over the.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
Make him feel better.
Do not.
That's your
console him.
boyfriend.
Empathy says do not console him.
Why?
Because he's gonna feel like you're treating him like an idiot.
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Can I have the gun? I should try.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks.
He pauses and shrugs and proceeds to load the pistol.
Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
The piece shines in his outstretched hand.
I only have one gun.
Yeah.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
I got a gun!
Take it, you fucking banana pointer. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
That's some shit I would say.
I know.
The whole piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your
Oh.
mouth? At least you won't miss.
Strip. Point the gun at her. Don't do that.
It would be so funny.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The slow movement of the branch in the wind and your shoulders directing the gun sync up, dancing hypnotically.
He's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Whoa. Okay.
Or what? You gonna fuck me? You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what this is about?
With these chances, I just don't know.
Strip. Check your clothing.
I agree.
Can't right now.
Enough gunslinging for today. I suggest we go to the harbor and ask the leader of the Union to help us with the body. I would have preferred us not to owe the...
Perception. I don't think anything takes
Yeah,
away
I'm kind
from
of curious too, but I don't think it would be a good idea.
Nothing is taking away from our actual hand-eye coordination.
Volcano green lava O-range. That's what the like code said.
Yeah. Okay, we can interact.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky, but something's not right.
What's the meaning of this tattoo?
For you to discover, you've gotten as far as you will without assistance. Someone who knows about history could tell you. Gone.
I'm kind of thinking about the book lady, maybe. Like the store owner.
Right.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants.
We don't have the option to try shooting again either. I don't think it was worth taking the risk at a 28% chance. I think that's the kind of thing that maybe we do on a playthrough where I have completely different stats.
Saurian.
Saurian. Happy you can drop by for a bit, even if it's only for a bit. We're just trying to get down to the bottom of this investigation. Let's consult some other things. Final way into the secret passage. Oh, I really do have to go back and ask him about what's in the borscht. Okay. Ask Kuno what he knows. Ugh. Ask around about the tattoo's possible meaning. Ask the arbor. And access the harbor and ask Everclear for help. Yeah, ask Everclear for help. Oh yeah.
I've got nothing to say to you.
The man ponders his cooking utensils. The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his, and then seems to wait for you to speak. I'm pretty sure he asked you a question. He doesn't know your language. You can just say something cool in return.
Mercury rising.
Borscht need more vodka?
He picks up a bottle from the shelf.
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Speaking of
Vodka
alcohol,
borscht! I love it, Bratan! Turn it the fuck up and then ask for some yourself!
Could have some right now, though.
Good.
My
Could
whiskey's
always
right there.
Can always celebrate the death of shitty politicians.
Senator, yeah.
Fuck Mitch McConnell. Fuck Lindsay. What the fuck? I can't even be bothered to remember his bitch ass name.
Graham.
I'm just hoping that a certain political leader follows suit before the end of the weekend.
Yeah, we got those laugh emojis.
That's how everyone should feel. Fuck all of them. Our country's a
You
fucking
know what
sham.
they say about things happening in threes.
I'm sure you guys are somewhat in the know, but like last I checked, the like Mexican government is intending on. Oh wait, what's going on here? Oh no, that's fine. Okay, they're intending to take the U.S. take legal routes against the U.S. because ICE has killed a Mexican American citizen who was there legally, and so they have the jurisdiction to start doing something about it. And this all happened recently, so I don't know what more is happening. I intend to follow up on learning more about it, but I hope they do. I hope that they do everything they can to hold this administration accountable for the absolutely horrible violations of human rights that are happening in this fucking country. Random tangent.
Turning it up seems like
Not
a
really.
dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
They have to.
What's our do?
What did you say?
What's so special about the borscht the strikers are eating? The cook in the world is making it so you can find it. Yes.
He
turn the vodka
smiles,
up.
nodding vigorously, then pours half a bottle of vodka into the
Random
pot.
but
With a
very
whistle,
relevant. They
he
do
stirs
have
the
to.
brew.
They really do. They're sitting down and saying nothing because
It's fucking ridiculous.
He smiles and nods enthusiastically, and, chattering away in his
understand
language, ladles some brew
But I
into a
really
small thermal
don't
cup,
have
then hands it to you.
proper words.
Yeah, like, what even do you do, you know?
Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol. Here's where the magic happens.
Oh, I thought it was borscht. Well, I guess
Light
I did tell him to
reflects
put more
off the
alcohol
thermal
in it.
cup. The borscht may not look like much, but doubtless it'll get the job done. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open.
I may have a teeny weeny heart attack problem.
Oh yes, the chest pain and the dizziness. You've suffered long enough. Now it's time to drink, to live.
Why is it always about you? Your heart problem, your coronary artery. Think about us. We're in this together. You and your wacky tie of substance abuse. Do it for us. Pop it open.
Fine. We're not worried. You'll crawl back to this bottle soon enough. We'll give you another chance. Booze always gives you another chance. Not all of us.
You've passed up your chance to start drinking alcohol for now. But don't worry. The option to start drinking becomes available again in 2 hours.
I see. I can try to drink again in 2 hours.
Oh, wasn't that one of your quest things?
Yeah.
I could start drinking alcohol.
Me too. Okay, I feel like we haven't fully gone exploring out this way.
I have to update my med tracker because I never did that on
I see. We got a T, they got another t-shirt going.
Wild Pines. You see that?
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your...
No. It's my grandma! Grandma? Look, Kim, it's our grandma!
You're not brothers.
We are!
You're
No
not.
response, whatever this woman
You're
is,
gay lovers.
your words fail to reach her.
Wait,
The lieutenant stops you before
she's
you can
just
snap.
a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
See, it says Wild Pines.
I did, I saw that while we were talking. It's like, oh, okay. This is just where, like...
I wouldn't do this if I didn't have to. That is
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia. The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels. The back end of the
Guy
cabin
probably
has a
flies
small
a fucking
perch to
Punisher
sleep,
flag sticker.
large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains. A book with ragged edges catches your notice. The front cover features a large, muscular man. The title reads, Man from Eamdal in the Lost City of the Pygmies.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy. Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
This guy?
to work! When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together and decide to block honest work for other people.
He shifts uncomfortably in his worker overalls. What do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
These are the kind of guys who will sit there and be like, why do you want socialist policies? Don't you want to own things? Like, and they're like not realizing that they already don't own anything. And they're just like, I have the right to be abused and used by this system however they want to do it. If the boss wants to fuck me in the ass, I say let him do so. That's my right. And like the other guys are like, yeah, but like maybe you deserve to be able to like afford to live. And he's like, but I want to get fucked in the ass.
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting. His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence. He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his. Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what.
But I'll be the boss someday, right? And like, they never will.
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
What's it to you?
Deep-set suspicion drips from every syllable. Curiosity. Going to figure out the strike mess. Routine part of the investigation. Thought you looked real familiar for a second there.
No. Don't think we've met before. I came to help out the people.
Oh, so he doesn't even work here. He doesn't even.
Evidently.
He's not even a part of this.
In a while, it's like you can see glimpses of another guy under the guise of this fighter for jobs. He seems a more brutal, cunning, and suspicious person. Just a hunch.
Yeah.
Or you just might be paranoid.
They just want to feel better.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
Bouncer? I frequent a lot of bars. Maybe it's one I know. I don't really drink, but work has taken me to some. Which one was it?
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Pretty okay as far as lies go.
Not right now, but I might have been there. I don't remember things well. I never heard of it. Are you lying?
We're done here. I have a
He
strike
squints
to
at you.
break.
A little spark of violence gutters in his eyes. Then he blinks and turns to his men.
Right
He is
to
lying.
work! Right to work!
Hey,
Shame
tough guy.
on you.
I
Things
have
are
more
busy
questions.
enough. You're going to waste less of my time?
We'll
The
see.
hulking man oozes stark skepticism.
Damn, I was hoping more questions would open up. I want to rail this guy.
Right to work!
Did you say rail?
Sorry, I guess I meant breed.
Grill?
That would also work, but I meant breed.
Rail?
Yeah, I'm gonna rail the fuck out of this guy. Look at him. He gives bear energy. He's probably a bottom. He's probably like a power bottom.
Do you think him and Measurehead should like...
Oh, that shit would be funny. In front of all three girls.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you? Los Ardis? They're an independent militant group. A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility. They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Except it's Everard's law. But really, they're just like you.
Is he actually comparing you, an officer of the law, to some neighborhood vigilantes? Come on. He's just trying to keep the peace.
There's only one law friend, and that's me.
Why not? Must be nice being something else for a change. The rest of us are just folks.
That's it.
Didn't even do anything. There he is. There's Measurehead.
He ain't got nothing good to say.
More Wild Pines containers. They were already there before, but apparently I wasn't paying that close of attention to.
That's a part of like the apartment building.
This is the a rusted control panel with you're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, and as it's
Damn,
always
that was
been,
pretty close.
it's
What have you got to say, Leo?
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larice said, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all. It's like...
All right, frog boy.
Mr. Dubois, every
What's
word,
wrong?
huh?
This guy is a living god. Is an organ in the great state organism of war. Also looks just like me.
That's right, Mr. Dubois. I see the socialist democratic fervor now burns in your heart, too. How can I help you today?
I'm told the union is involved in the local drug trade. You call me Mr. Oh. Could you help me get a dead body down from a tree?
Yeah.
Can we go over a few details concerning the murder again? Turns out the strikers are being served an alcoholic brew. I made it even stronger.
I don't know what that means, Harry, but I love it.
Damn!
I love your initiative. Knowing you're out there keeping
What?
things running lets me focus on the big picture stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Scarlet.
Yeah.
Don't even tell me what was going on. Alcoholic brew, stronger, stopped it, strike. I'm just gonna let you surprise me, Harry. Most certainly, Harry. Nothing brightens my day like brains. By all means, Harry. What's on your mind?
You might
Help me
have
get
noticed
this
there's
body
one
down
hanging
from the
on the
tree.
tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt, a steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder. Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
Also, I studied the footprints of the crime scene. Worker boots. Yeah, the belt thing. Say nothing. You're a community leader. Help your community out.
I can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values.
He licks his fat lips and smiles.
But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
He picks up the handset of a radio phone to his right and clicks the
Jean-Luc,
button.
my boy, I'm sending two police officers
Picard,
down.
is that you?
They have a dead body in a tree problem they need help with.
It's like
Mainly,
when
they
what
need it
was
to
that
be
movie
taken
we were
down.
watching, and I was like, Picard, what are you doing here? Oh no, it was Patrick Stewart. I was like, Patrick Stewart,
Wasn't
what
that-
are you doing
Wasn't that when we
here?
were watching Page Master? With the kid who went into the book? Wasn't it like Dr.
no.
Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? No?
No.
No?
We were...
What were we watching then?
What's the like star movie?
What?
Something about the guy going to catch the star. I was like also really high, and I was like, Patrick Stewart, what are you doing here?
Fuck! Why am I forgetting the name? We literally just watched it.
We literally just watched it. By that she means in February.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 months ago.
When we got engaged.
That was
Patrick Stewart, what are you doing here? Tree mouse? Christmas mouse?
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying so hard to remember. It was
so long ago. It does not feel like it's more than halfway through the year already.
I know.
It's kind of ridiculous. Are you Googling it? You like insisted that we had to watch that movie.
Stardust. Yes.
I think that's what we were watching when that happened.
That might be the case. It was a good movie.
I was high as fuck through the whole thing. I remember it was all over the place, but I don't remember like any specifics.
That's crazy, and we should probably rewatch it. It was a good movie. Why do I have another notification?
Older.
It depends on how you define older. It's
I
like,
guess.
I want to say 2007, 2009.
Oh.
2007.
I see.
It's a classic movie, though. I loved it growing up.
And Jean, please take it easy with the race signs. That's a yes to getting the body down, no to the race signs.
Why does John want to do race signs?
You can find Jean-Luc down at the gates. He's the big, impressive one. You know, tattoos, muscles, ethnic looking.
Measure
Can't
head?
miss him. Great guy.
His name is Jean-Luc? His name is Jean-Luc?
Oh my goodness.
Scarge is probably new. Yeah, we all know Scarge is like going on 50.
I'm apparently the youngest one.
No, Toast is the youngest.
Toast
Oh,
is
wait, no,
older
right.
than me.
Right, by like a few months. Yeah.
By like 8 or 9 months. Jean-Luc Measurehead. I'm gonna eat your hair. Youthful mouse. I suppose.
Your
I was
race
always like the
descent
youngest
has
one of my
only
classes because
worsened
I
since I
started.
last saw you.
I
You
I
have
started
really
kindergarten
let
early.
yourself go.
Why are you not the
I
Hardy
am
Boys?
not
I moved
the
out
first
and I
line
went
of
up to
defense.
college when I was 17.
I am the last. In addition, these so-called Hardy
effeminate.
Boys are an effeminate clique of bodybuilders.
You're getting younger.
Company is spiritually degraded.
So real.
You pick up on something artificial in his tone, like he's putting on an act. This is unlike him. He is usually more himself. Fine.
Max.
They have recently fallen under the influence of a possibly sexually perverted female vagrant and a narcotics peddler. It's
The
shameful.
Hardy Boys. Hi.
Hi.
The Hardy Boys are being influenced by a possibly sexually perverted female vagrant and a narcotics peddler.
Elizabeth?
Elizabeth's the lawyer. This is probably
She
the
could be multiple. They
Dog.
were telling her she could be a model.
You're wing, all the way over there. Let's get back on track. Let's get back on track. Where else have we heard about Union being involved with narcotics? We were talking with Joyce, who wanted us to figure out what was going.
That far back.
Who was asking us to figure out what was going on with the Union peddling narcotics. So it sounds like we have a possible double lead here, where that person who's peddling.
Oh wait. No, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now.
These
But,
are
like,
connected.
It's Joyce.
Joyce is on a fucking boat!
Find out for yourself.
Maybe that's why she got the fuck out of there.
Endomorphic love.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Vampiric activities, indeed. Have you seen my teeth?
Oh, I just finished internalizing my Hobocop. I think.
That's -1 composure.
No, because it's gone now. It doesn't say it over here. So that means that it's done.
No, I know, but you just internalized -1 composure. I do have fangs. When I was like younger, like middle school, whatever.
So it was.
I liked to
You
freak out
surmounted
younger
the
kids
harbor wall in a
by,
display
like,
of athletic
because
prowess.
they would
to
ask me if I
reach
was
my
vampire all the
superior.
time. So I would
Then
take
had him give
like a
me an
straw
order.
and put it
I
on my
salute
tooth,
your
and I would
courage,
drink
and I
that
will
way
remove
and show
the
them
body from the
that
tree
it was like working.
with my bare hands.
It was just the suction from the straw.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
There's a but while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the bridge.
This is pretty funny.
That someone needs to be
I still do
you.
it when little kids ask me. I
Both of you.
still go with it.
We're
I
not
think
sitting
it's
up
funny
here.
as
That would
fuck.
mean you're openly showing the people that you're taking the Union's side.
This is the uncomfortable result of not taking it on ourselves. I can live with a compromise.
Listen to your little friend. He is wise in his childlike way. His mysterious race may yet prove fierce competition to my heroic haplogroup. Yes, that is precisely what it means, homunculus. This is not going to happen any other way. Babe, see that they stay here the whole time.
Okay, so sorry, because I was distracted chatting. What happened?
He's going to take the tree, the body down from the tree, but we have to watch over the gate while he's doing that.
I see.
The
Are we
woman's
sure he's
gaze
not gonna, like,
follows Measurehead
tamper
as
with
he
it?
leaves.
Is that risk we have to take?
I guess we took a picture of it.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
Why are you with
Look
Measurehead?
at him. His craniometric perfection. Are you cops or what?
Apparently so.
Yeah, a little ball
Ooh,
around here.
I like men with guns and power. I'm Katya, by the way.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Everott's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now? The RCM is for sale!
And who are you? What is your business here? Why are your clothes 4 sizes too small for you?
That's none of your business.
A shrill laughter interrupts
She has
you,
your favorite voice.
echoing across
That's fair.
Martinez. It's Kuno. Then, the man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him. The corpse has been removed from the tree. stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today. And what you had to do was to become a Union man for all to see.
Have to go for now. See you later. Bye, Scarge. Thank you for stopping by.
Hear that? Magnesium.
Bye, Sunday friend.
That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium as you slouch. Yes, and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your bloodstream. Maggot sideways? What are you talking about? You need to maggot up. You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. And the only prescription is insane amounts of magnesium. Yes, if you want to live, you need to evolve. You need to transcend the carbon barrier. Go to the apothecary and buy insane amounts of magnesium.
Definitely didn't order it at like 9.
Yeah.
Hobocop.
Do we want to aim for like 5:30 or 6?
I want to aim for like 5 o'clock.
Technically, you wouldn't be a cop anymore, but a hobo. That would mean game over for the cop chapter of your adventures. But who knows where the hobo part takes you? To the bar? The old L'Assommoir? To the pier or the sewers? To Le Royaume, where for 300 years they interred the dead. You could plunder royalist crypts for long-forgotten triple malt bourbon, then fight the Aramakan beast that lurks the bottommost sepulchres. The secrets of the city are all yours at last.
Bonuses from the thoughts. Extra special collector's edition tear bottles on the map. So extra tear bottles. More money from selling tear. And learning cap. No negatives. This one has a negative, which is -1 to my logic. But the hobo cop internalization was just a temporary thing.
Is there anything else you want to internalize?
I only have one more slot before I have to use a point to unlock the other ones.
Oh.
So I'm kind of like trying to make sure it's one I'm really feeling good about. Okay. Like I would do this, but it's -2 to my visual calculus, and the visual calculus has been doing a lot of wonders for us actually gaining information.
Right.
So I don't want to neg that right now. I considered this, but it's gonna dip my authority even further, so I don't think that'd be a good thing to do right now. That also, honestly, I might consider this. Because I don't really care for the reds too much. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. It hasn't really come up, so at the very least, as long as it's not like a perfect debuff. You got anything new to say, punk?
Right to work! The tear machines, your bottles clunk. You're 100% sure you got special hobo cop money for that tear. At least 100% extra tear money. If the numbers on the machine told you otherwise, it's a lie. A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint-Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
I'm pretty good on healing items and stuff right now. I don't even have enough health for +3 health to help me, because if I dropped all the way down, I would be dead. And I've got more than enough morale boost, so like I kind of don't think I need to buy any healing items right now. But at least it's good that they're there.
Who's that?
Looking for something?
You could push him by asking him to show you the soles of his boots. He definitely looks like someone capable of a lynching.
Been admiring the stompers, huh? Sure thing. Check them out.
On the bottom of the man's boots, you see an intricate tangle of treads with no immediately discernible pattern.
It's Revachol.
But why?
For when the invasion comes, the last thing they'll see before the lights go out is illustrious Revachol.
It doesn't look like the lieutenant cares. He just makes a little note.
You're stomping on Revachol every day, don't you? Whatever, those boots aren't the one I'm looking for anyway.
Hey man, you know, there are all sorts of invasions. I thought we could rely on the cops. We're in this together.
Racists always do.
Or not.
They always
Racists
think they can rely on the police
rely
because
on
they
the
can
cops.
rely on the police. They can just fucking kill whoever they want, and then they're like, "He scared me. He was big and he was bad. And
They
he
were
scared
trying to
me.
run me over.
He was trying to run me over. Like, shut the fuck up, bitch. He's lucky I don't have my gun, bitch." I gotta go to school. I gotta go talk to Kuno.
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces.
He fucked the tree up! Fucked it good! It was porno!
By the way, Kipt is a racial slur.
Total retards use language like that.
Damn.
Congratulations, Kuno. You just made yourself a retard.
Maybe he would respond to it.
Stop choking, Kuno! The faggot has got you in a chokehold!
Kuno's not fucking choking.
Choked you out there. Serves you right for using reactionary shit.
Like fuck you did. Kuno's gonna keep saying Kip forever now. Kip.
Haha.
Haha.
I was right. It did fuck him
Fuck
up.
do you want anyway? You got your fuck bag down. Now let's talk normal shit.
Oh,
Nah.
now you wanna know what
Kuno wants a
conversation.
normal conversation. Ask normal shit, please.
Yeah.
All of these have changed colors.
Probably two.
Yeah.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed. Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
Damn.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, pig. Fuck does Kuno care about your hunch? That's your shit. You figured it out. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Shitload, pig. What?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno! Fucking idiot Mulkapa! Doesn't know any questions!
No, for real.
Kuno, not acrobat for real.
Kuno doesn't fucking care. Fuck does Kuno care? Kuno's Kuno, pig? The fuck are you?
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort.
Kuno's the fucking
Are you
crazy-
trying to
Right
deck
as
his
he's
shit
getting
again?
distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! Help! Pig!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help! Help!
Escalate, Kuno!
Pig's in aim, Kuno! Somebody, please!
It's still only 17%.
Yeah, but I have a wife here.
Fuck does Kuno? Kuno? The fucking.
Watch out! Help!
Help! He's got the help!
Escalate!
Pigs in aim, Kuno! Somebody, please!
28%.
Help!
He's having.
He's flashing. No.
This is. You can't.
Help! The pig's gagging him!
Oh! Rock his shit! Yeah! Let's fucking go! We knocked that kid out! Yeah!
Yeah, okay. Okay, Una. Come here.
For real, just like boom. Come here.
It's okay. It's okay.
We're not enacting any real violence, honey.
It's okay.
Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling. The disoriented 12-year-old is trying to get his bearings. Shit, I don't know what got into me. You made me do this. You did this to yourself.
I think we can have a normal conversation now. Am I right, Kuno?
Officer, this is very far from normal police conduct. Get yourself together.
You don't understand, Kim. This kid has been giving me shit for weeks.
Kim, for weeks. You've been here for 2 days.
This has gone
for
too
weeks.
Far. Don't make this any worse than it is. Just get back to questioning the kid.
Okay, pig.
He's no longer wearing his demonic grin. Something happened. That punch
Flashlight,
made
yeah.
him calmer. Yes. That's why I keep the flashlight equipped even though it's the middle of the day. Because I can just like...
Somebody commented on it actually once last stream.
Yeah, I think no. Yeah, it was the guy inside
Somebody
the
was
building.
Like,
He was like, "Can you get that
some
flashlight out
of
of
us
his?"
have photosensitivities
Yeah.
or something.
You could almost hear the gears rattling, a change in set decorations. It's safe to say he did not establish dominance over you.
Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
What?
Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad.
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to
She doesn't know
actor.
what to do now.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want? Kuno doesn't.
Conceptualization -1 suggestion. We're gonna equip this again. We're gonna put these back on. Nothing increases our empathy. Not our empathy. Yeah, our
Just
empathy.
squishes down.
Fuck does Kuno care?
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too.
Thank you. They're alligator skins or crocodile skin or something. Tim, can you get out of my way? I'm trying to talk to this kid.
Fuck does Kuno care?
He's on your crime scene.
Let me have empathy for the child, who I punched in the face.
Fuck does Kuno care?
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S.
Fuck you whispering about?
He whispers back.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Phew, I'm glad she's out of our hair. She's fucked up. What's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy, scary. Kuno, listen to me. She's trying to control you. We gotta get you out of here.
You're like 3, maybe.
I think so.
She's not fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. Stop judging shit.
Wrong move. But he's whispering still. You haven't lost him. Just don't mess up again. Or you will.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Do you think she's our missing boots?
It would be really funny. It would be really funny. I don't actually, but it would be really funny.
Stop talking to him. Kuno, I'm fucking warning you. You're gonna get
Is
us
she
into
the
shit.
one that the like party boys were talking about?
That's what I was thinking.
I see.
Like, it's a possibility, but I don't think
got a
it's
kid.
necessarily.
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did
your
Kuno
hair
not
again.
tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
She thinks she has anything to do with the dead man. You said she's insane? What's that language she uses?
Probably 1, 2, or 3.
Probably.
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
He stares at you intently.
He's meant everything he said before, but right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
What?
He's being sincere. He means it.
Right. I know.
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him, then knife him. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has. Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
He feels eyes on the back of his head.
A cop would be too large for her to overpower, but a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless, or other children. The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
Maybe 4.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal. Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
Radio shit.
And he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast. Kuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Kuno, that's it. That's what Kuno is starting to think, yeah.
He usually looks you straight in the eye. A little something just crumbled there.
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit. Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Sounds boreal, like something from the tundra and tiger-covered Cutler, Isola. Far, far away from here. As far as possible, really. You mean evil little red-haired people like her? Yes, they do. The Suruese have that ginger gene.
Suruese? Like that man from Helmdall shit? She could be. She could be that Helmdall shit.
Revelshot does have a small Suruese community, or she climbed into a yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally.
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno. Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
I see.
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in, like a mad dog or some shit. Yeah, she was just there.
He points at the apartment building behind the fence.
What was that, Kuno?
The little one twists her neck, looking at the building.
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark. Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet, I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
Now we can get into the apartment building if we can find out how she got in.
Hold on. No, I'm gonna sit on this.
Okay, what I think is she probably killed her parents. Her parents might have been like old or something. She probably killed her parents and ran away. Because we already know she's kind of psychopathic. Unless her parents just don't give a fuck about her, right? Which also possible. I think she probably killed her parents. And is kind of just like doing whatever crazy shit she can. I don't know. I think that's a fair possibility.
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
He points at himself. Oh.
Kuno-S, two of a kind.
Cause she fucking looks like Kuno.
You don't know her name?
No one knows her name. Kuno told you this shit was Psycho Killer.
How are you dealing with all
How's
this?
Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. Kuno's got this shit under control.
He spits through the gap in his front teeth. She needs professional help. You can't do this alone. You need backup. I'm here for you.
Listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her. Sneak up on you later and fuck you up. You understand?
I can respect that.
Alright. Now we can do business. Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
He starts no longer whispering.
Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker. That's right. Kuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded.
He concludes, spreading his hands like a baker, presenting a selection of freshly baked pastries. So you respect me now.
You're dreaming, pig. That's not how this shit works.
A little. But don't expect anything to change.
Don't let him dominate you, Kuno. Fuck his fat ass.
What was that about running you an errand and illegal narcotics?
Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on.
His eyes bulge. Their veins reach out like tree branches.
Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it. Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
We getting this guy?
Who's your dad?
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
Are you sure you can take on the most violent man in Revachol? In your condition?
Like half. A baggie, but like in this vial.
That's half a gram.
Yeah, half a G. Want it or not?
The confidence is unwavering.
Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
Okay, Kuno's listening.
I'm going in there, all guns blazing, to get that speed because I need it. I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. Lie, you need speed. I'm not going in there. If I'm going in there, it's because he's in a
Sure, whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back to Kuno. Kuno's almost out. You wouldn't like the Kuno when he's out. Kuno's
like you
violent
now.
dad's got Kuno's key. So you need to fuck your way in there. Go to the pier side, bang on the door till the cleaning gimp lets you in. That's how Kuno does it. Then you go to room 12 and kick down the door, police violence style. That's what Kuno does. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead. That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
I'm a bad addict cop. I'm going to get my fix. Obviously, I'm not going to take it. We need to get the drugs away from a minor. I'm going to kill Kuno's dad.
Maybe 3?
It's kind of what I'm feeling. Either 1 or 3.
Okay then.
But like killing him would probably like set him up a little bit.
True.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Damn. We got a whole level up out of that, by the way.
Whew. What an interaction.
Who knew that punching Kuno is how we would get into the apartment building, though? Get the speed from Kuno's apartment. Take down Kuno's dad. Optional.
Hi, Ace Detective.
Does your mom have anything new to say?
Do they have map?
I already came through and checked this whole store. They don't have a map. They got books.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. Hello again, esteemed officer.
Slither up to her, you silver-tongued fiend. Show her what world-class perfidy looks like.
Are you sure?
Ma'am, I
think
came
I
here to
haven't
help.
seen charlatans before.
I've handled paranatural situations before.
I sense the psychic emanations from the far. The sleeper beyond calls out. I have returned from the void, a paradetective from a long line of paradetectives.
I'm not sure I can trust your claims. Honestly, you look like a bit of a drinker. I'm sorry for being so blunt, but...
The lieutenant keeps his usual stony calm. He silently picks out his notebook. Go ahead then. Rock her world, he thinks. I'll compose some notes.
It's parapsychologically taxing.
You see, it's necessary to drink the spirits in order to contact the void.
How do you know all this?
Here we go.
Your wards brought me here in the first place. This Semini's blood also runs through me. I am the Void Revenant. I have the powers to debad all the bad energies.
You're part Simonese. Oh, it means our meeting couldn't have been mere chance. The hand of fate guides us. But I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter. You are certain you can help us? Keep us safe? I can't allow any collateral damage to hit us. If you promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it? Thank you, sir. There's one more thing I haven't told you about yet. The entity.
Do not act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
Of course, the entity. For I have
You
sensed
have?
its presence.
The entity takes the form of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected that she must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you know that she lives inside the chimney? Yes, that chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. God knows what she's doing there.
Una, come here.
20 minutes till burgers.
Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. What is the source of this curse? Here's the key to the warded door behind the curtains. Take it. Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse. What you discover in there.
Unbelievable darkness and ruin. What you discover? Probably just some office space. Don't be scared.
What were the other options?
Those were just the regular options we had before. Oh, your daughter's anxious
You
and biting
see
her nails.
a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little Sebenese wards, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
A small, terrified O escapes from Plaisance as she tries her best to look away, her round face buried in her hands. Ghostly silhouette with hair dryers. A vaguely androgynous portrait of a man. David Bowie?
You're,
Really looking at that unmanly haircut threatens your masculine linen.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Semenese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. After exerting some force, you manage to turn the key. It's eerily silent. The door slides slightly open, letting a draft of cold air
Kim,
into the room.
maybe you should go first.
Open the door and enter.
Don't put your boyfriend at risk.
Why would I? There's a witch in here.
Oh, he's trying to talk to you.
Sand is dripping from the punching bag.
What is this place?
It's an adventure. It's the netherworld beyond the veil. Looks like a gym to me. I think this may be the Artemitep's boxing club for young athletes.
I think you're right, though it looks like no one's been here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us.
An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
What if there's a reason why no one's been here for ages? I'm sure it's just a regular abandoned house. Nothing mysterious.
Sounds good.
Check it out.
Shot the ball. Those are Sidious Fortis. The rest is worn off.
I read Clarius.
Worn out wall bars. They look unsafe.
Pick it up! Pick it up!
A barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plate. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing
you're
with.
a superstar.
Lift them. There are no collars on the barbell. This is a safety hazard.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Why does it feel so familiar?
I'm a weightlifter. There are no colors on the barbell.
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then. It would be a violation of EPIS safety regulations if the gym was still operating, but it isn't. No one's supposed to come here anymore.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master.
We failed. We
What
pick
was
it
the
up.
percent?
8%.
Oh!
You manage to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly and dangerous. Your hands slick with sweat. Turns out you're no beast.
Impress
just an
your
old
boyfriend.
man with bad form. See? See? This
Fuck
place is
you,
cursed.
stupid barbell. These
Look,
gloves.
this dude
Yeah,
is
you
like-
still have those fucking gloves on.
Proper weightlifting gloves would definitely afford a better grip.
Alright. The hallway is blocked by old window panes and debris.
Debris. You don't. The S is silent.
A large demijohn
Demijohn.
full of strange liquid. Wild animals stare at you in the dark, stuffed and mounted.
Like the skewer.
this. Airship rotors covered in spider webs. They remind you of blades. Looks like the remains of the 24-hour window repair shop. A naked mannequin's torso, strange yellow color. Where are the clothes it used to display? Blue velvet, soft to the touch, moth-bitten. Money!
This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework. The keyboard has a rectangular on-off button. A piece of paper still hangs from the printer.
A radio computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside.
You think I should turn it on?
We have one of these down at the station, but I never really learned how to use it.
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. It's empty like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling, disconnected.
This is where the memory should go.
Nothing happens. This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker, the mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient. A diagram for summoning some time-forgotten being? The symbols seem very esoteric. The whole thing resembles Kadran mosaic tiles. Very pedantic.
The fuck are those?
History classes, students with their textbooks open, studying the roots of our civilization. Those aquarelle blue tiles looked beautiful in the sun. Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9. Some written notes, too. Sparse and cryptic. Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced. Perhaps. The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants.
Wait, who's the game master?
Someone very important, the leader of a massive on-air game built by these people. A conductor for the hundreds of story threads that pass through the Game Master's frequency. Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like. All of this is gone, left unrealized. There's no way a little basement studio working here could pull anything like this off.
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
Lieutenant leans closer, his finger tracking the maddening rhizome.
Why do you say that?
The schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
What else?
He nods at the calendar of the chalkboard, wiping his marker-stained fingers clean.
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages. Magnesium-based life form. We tell them, hell no. You're about to become a magnesium-based life form. The age of the primitive carbon man is done. No longer must mankind rely on slow-working background radiation to take us further into our genetic destiny. This is the era of guided evolution, and magnesium is the key. You are the first of your species. The next step in human evolution. An advanced magnesium proto-man who mags it up, drinks it down, and sniffs it sideways.
-1 logic, +2 volition. That's -2 to my logic.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it. I can't let my logic be hurt too much.
Got anything else you looking at?
No, because these all make my blue and purple less.
Yeah, pretty much, I think.
They're different thoughts, and I can choose to like internalize those thoughts and like come up with a solution, and the solutions can help me, or I can choose to forget the thoughts entirely.
They give you different stats too.
Yeah, well, we got rid of magnesium. Let's take a look at this map.
Because we were taking too many logic hits.
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board.
I was planning on wrapping up at like 5.
These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins. You make out autumnal candle welkins casting wax-based magic. Translucent welkins with organs shining under their skin, and even ether welkins hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space. Who are all those creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind? You should adopt one of those welkins as your persona. No longer a mere man, but a welkin. One of the welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however. It's Vara Hamira, a high welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a welkin supremacist. The note says, all non-welkin races will be purged. The Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with welkin, green welkin, dread welkin, and the high welkin to rule them all.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little welkin creatures.
Who drew them? Are they real? I have
One
so
of
many
them
questions.
is a Wilkin supremacist.
Political commentary. That one has a great beard too.
He's nerding out.
The lieutenant nods at the Wilkins facial hair.
Some people really like building a world, I think, even if it's just for a game. This looks like concept art for a project. It's not really real.
Well, this has been educational. Let's move on.
Just look at those details. So much effort.
And for what? Or the photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in under the snow. Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried up riverbeds, abandoned in a storm. Animal corpses in the dark, carcasses and bones. You see primitive oil rigs built into glaciers, boreal dvorg, yurts under the snow, great mammoth-like beasts of burden. Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way, like eggnog, or morphine,
I hate eggnog.
a much-needed respite from our own world.
It tastes like bubblegum to me.
A pinned postcard reads, the heat death scenario. A desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting through the universe. The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans. Call in, tune out. Wirral the photo column. Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore.
And
There are
heat
pictures
death
of
the
settlement.
universe.
You see primitive, albeit dark and cold. This vision also feels cozy in its own way, like eggnog or morphine, a much-needed respite from our own world. A pinned postcard reads, this is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money. Minimi stands for a mini meeting. It's part of a bigger framework for managing work called RUN. Station 41 tried to implement it a few years ago, but failed. As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Looks like they didn't make it.
Lieutenant looks at the frigid ice field.
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, "See the prod schedule filament for details."
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
Someone tried to exorcise the curse using technology.
Looks like an undercover counterintelligence program.
It's just a failed business. The only question is, what the hell were they making?
No time, let's move. Don't brush.
Yes, that is the question. It looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
Utter madness, he thinks, as a compliment.
This was a role-playing game?
Indeed, those Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the We Were board game, with hit death thrown in.
Super cool. Someone should give them millions of real immediately. This game's too good to be left unfinished.
No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard. Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Graz, Messina, Königstein. You know, places with industry.
Not in Revachol West, among the ruins.
But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an inter-isolary game before. We just don't have the technology. Through call-in stations, none of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game, as long as they have a two-way radio. Then there's the game master frequency that listens in on the smaller call-in stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories, functioning as a master of ceremonies of sorts. Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but...
The lieutenant tilts his head, thinking. They were insane if they thought they could do this. It was just a play to cheat money out of their investors' pockets. The curse got them, I see no other explanation. The world is cold and lonely. This would keep it company. Let's finish it. Do we have any money? Let's give them more money so they can finish it and make it even bigger.
Ah, yes. The doom of bad business practices.
Lieutenant looks around the derelict room. The pipes howl and rattle.
Okay,
and a rat
let's
crosses
keep moving.
The floor.
Oh. My God. Skis the slipstream printed on a laminated top layer.
Steel rotor blades bearing a slipstream rotor.
Production schedule. The cube-like crisscross of filaments feels oddly fragile in your hand, its intricate structure covered in dust. Silver tape on the side reads production schedule. Note, this filament contains information that can be read using a radio computer. So is that the information that we gotta look into that other thing?
Yeah, but this isn't plugged in. Is that Emma's? That's her room? Who's Emma? Scribbled across a notebook. Developers of the most advanced RPG in the universe.
Five extra morale.
Walls collapse. It's inaccessible now.
You see a terrifying
Ice
ice
bear's
bear
bridge.
with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost, and the bear's eyes are glowing red. The bear looks oddly realistic. Is it taxidermy?
What is this thing? It looks like a giant ice bear. Crack open the door or back off. Wait. Are you still connected?
I can change it, but hold on, the store's not accepting orders at the Still? Seriously?
Open until 5:45. Maybe they don't accept it in the last hour.
But they weren't accepting orders like 3 hours ago. Like, when are they accepting orders? Like, I'm
they
like,
weren't before?
No.
Oh.
That's why I was like, well, I guess we'll try later. But like, if this is gonna be a continuous problem, I mean, I have half a mind to call up and be like, why the fuck are you even on the app if you're not gonna fucking accept orders?
I don't know if that would necessarily be.
I think it would be. Because we waited all fucking day to try and place this order. We've waited multiple weeks to come back and place this order. And then they don't even fucking accept orders. It's fucking bullshit. Don't be on the app if you don't want to fucking get orders through the app. What is this thing? Looks like a giant ice bear.
The lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the animal. A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious belly door. A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator. The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Just look inside the fridge.
Relax, Kim, it's a fridge.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City.
Guess we can
A
order
handwritten
somewhere
note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
Lieutenant reaches for one of the wrappers. He studies it in the light. So they tried to
I
sell
know.
ice cream.
What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
Lieutenant points at the red snaky cable. around
The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic. You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door. A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge.
What does the note say?
A handwritten note you found from the giant ice bear fridge. It still bears some marks from the fruit-shaped kitchen magnets that were used to secure it to the
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
Lieutenant leans closer to read the crumpled note over your shoulder.
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active. Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe. You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Suliswaf.
It's Kuno.
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the ice bear fridge. Really? You don't have a single guess?
The lieutenant looks at you, the corner of his mouth curved into a smug grin.
Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on the filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our encounter. Looks like someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised they just left their property lying here. That's a plausible hypothesis.
Okay, well, it's about that time, so I'm gonna go ahead and save, and we will come back to this next week. We made a lot of progress, and we made a lot of not progress. So
We punched Kuno.
we punched Kuno in his
Finally.
fucking Kuno face, And we got a lot of information out of that. So we're gonna get to the bottom of this entity. We're gonna get into the apartment building, and we're gonna try and solve this fucking case. I will see peeps next week. Thank you all for being here. Drop a like if you haven't yet. And if you're lurking or watching this after the fact and haven't subscribed, maybe do that too. Have a good night. Thank you all for being here. Bye.
She knocked my glasses sideways.